Okay, good morning, everyone. Calling to order this public hearing in the matter of the application of EFG SABER Heritage SC LLC concerning financial assistance being requested of the Dutchess County Industrial Development Agency. In particular, before we began, I had marked as hearing officer certificate number 1 in evidence the notice of public hearing. I'd like to read from the notice of public hearing so that we have on the record a brief summary, because the applicant is not here. The applicant's attorney is here, and Sarah Lee, the executive director, will give a brief summary of what the application is about. But I will read from the notice of public hearing, hearing officers exhibit number 1, and evidence indicating that today, July 8th, 2024, a public hearing will be held at 9:30 a.m. At the Dutchess County Industrial Development Agency's offices at 3 Neptune Road, the large conference room, Poughkeepsie, Dutchess County, New York, in connection with this matter. And it is the 8th, and it is now 9:34 a.m. And we are located in the large conference room of Dutchess County Industrial Development Agency. The matter description is that the agency previously provided assistance to EFG SABER Heritage SC LLC, a New York limited liability company having offices at 2453 Route 6, Brewster, New York, 10509. With regard to the first phase of certain master facility consisting of the acquisition of approximately 156.19 acre parcel of land located at 3532 North Road, Route 9, town of Poughkeepsie. That be the construction, improvement, reconstruction, repair, renovation, installation, furnishing, and installation of approximately 108,500 square feet of mixed-use commercial space on the east side of Winslow Gate Road, including an approximately 10,000 square foot space to be used as a daycare center or other similar use, and approximately 17,000 square foot space to be used as a gym or fitness center or other similar use, and approximately 16,500 square feet of commercial space to be used for food service or other general retail uses, approximately 28,650 square feet of additional mixed-use commercial space on the west side of Winslow Gate Road, anticipated to include food service and other general retail uses. Collectively, they're referred to as the improvements, exterior stabilization and preservation measures for approximately 80,000 square foot existing main administration building, including exterior repointing, new windows and new roofs. A portion of the master facility-wide infrastructure construction improvement, including water, sewer, environmental remediation on the land, and collectively referred to as preservation and infrastructure work, and acquisition, installation of certain equipment, machinery, and other personal property for use in the premises. They referred to as the equipment. All of these being referred to as the facility, which facility would be leased by the agency to the company. And this particular application here, the company now desires to convey a portion of the project consisting of a 19.47 acre portion of the land being lots 3A to 3C, lot 4A, and lots 4C to 4F, identified on file map number 12668 in the Dutchess County Clerk's Office on July 30th, 2020, as amended, together with improvements in construction thereon. The improvements conveyed will not include proposed care center or other similar use, or the proposed gym facility or other similar use described above, which have not yet been constructed by the company and which have been proposed to be constructed on a portion of the land by the company. In connection with such conveyance, the company has requested the agency's approval of the proposed assignment of the agency documents to the purchaser as described in a request letter by the company delivered to the agency. There will be no additional benefits granted by the agency in connection with the assignment beyond those previously approved by the board. And so that's a not so brief summary. I just wanted to, for this particular case, to summarize. I direct everyone to the actual notice of public hearing. For the specifics of this, I tried to summarize the gist of it. I had marked as hearing officer exhibit number 2 evidence, the affidavit of publication indicating that a true copy of the notice of public hearing was published in the Poughkeepsie Journal on June 26, 2024. I had marked as hearing officers exhibit number 3 in evidence the affidavit of Jacqueline Hughes indicating that on June 26th, she served a true copy of the notice of public hearing by mail upon Honorable Rebecca Edwards, Town Supervisor of the Town of Poughkeepsie, upon Dr. Pedro Roman, Superintendent of Schools of the Hyde Park Central School District, and upon the Honorable Susan J. Serino, Dutchess County Executive. I have marked as hearing officers exhibit number 4 in evidence the affidavit of Janet L. Jones indicating that on June 26, 2024, she served a true copy of the notice of public hearing by electronic mail. Read receipt requested addressed to the last known email address of the addressees, Supervisor Rebecca Edwards, Superintendent Dr. Pedro Roman, and Dutchess County Executive Susan J. Serino. I have marked as hearing officers exhibit number 5 in evidence the June 26, 2024 letter of Timothy Dean, Chairman of the Dutchess County Industrial Development Agency, appointing me as the hearing officer in this particular matter. So with that, I will open the public hearing, and I believe the Executive Director of the IDA, Sarah, now Lee has a brief summary of what this application is about and the explanation.
Yes. So as stated in the notice of public hearing, the project description, the EFG SABER Heritage is asking for an assignment to East Coast Acquisitions for the benefits of previously approved by the IDA and remaining under phase 1 of the Hudson Heritage project. The assignment does not include the remaining unimproved parcels or subsequent phases of the approved project contemplated under the master facility agreement. The requested assignment will also not affect the job commitments under phase 1 of the approved facility.
Okay. And we have Diana, what's your last name?
Colin.
Colin. Okay. Diana Colin, attorney representing the applicant here. The applicant could not make it here, as I indicated.
Correct, and here on behalf of EFG SABER, yes.
So you've heard the summaries here. Are they accurate statements?
Yes, they are accurate, thank you.
Do you have anything to add for the record?
No, I think that covers it.
Okay. And no member of the public being present, I will close the public hearing, but first, before I do that, Sarah, did you receive any letters from the public at all?
Yes, we received comments from 2 members of the public. They will be made as part of be part of the public record on this project.
Okay, and so we will have a transcript of this public hearing presented to the board before its meeting. The board will consider this at its meeting on what date?
On July
15th,
July 17th.
17th, oh, okay. All right, great. All right, so I will now close the public hearing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.